Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Brenda Cesar Conte. Please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button, like, share, and leave your comments. Can you see what I'm wearing? Green, white, and blue. And this was made specially for my country. It is called Sierra Leone Freetown. I love my country. Look at it, green, white, and blue. Blue. Okay, welcome to my channel. Why Sierra Leone? I can hear somebody asking, don't you know where Sierra Leone is? West coast of Africa, the great Sierra Leone. I don't care what people say. They say we are poor. Do you know what poverty means? I'll address that on another video. Today, I'm sure most of you heard that I live in England, by the way, and we lost. I'm not here to talk about the match, losing the match, because it has happened, What can we do? However, for my own end, I know the players did their best. I do appreciate them. What I want to talk about concerning the match is about the racism that we saw or we are seeing displaying right in front of our eyes. And some people are like, oh, look at how they are behaving. Are you shocked? Don't you know racism exists in England? Exists everywhere in the world, America, wherever you are. I am not going to dwell on it. Everybody knows what racism is. And we know, even though some of us likes to pretend, especially amongst the Black community, that it does not exist. I don't know if it's a way of just kind of accepting it and just living your life in your corner. Don't get involved in it and be content, as long as, especially for those of us who came from Africa, yeah, or came from our country to this place, settled here. They managed to give us passports. They managed to give us housing, things like that, certain facilities that we don't have back home. And we are happy with it. We are content. Some of us take them as gods because they don't understand. I'll come to that. You wait, I'll come to that. What are they giving to you? I'll come to that. So we know a lot about racism. However, in England, I am thankful I'm in England, because when you compare England to many other countries, I've been to a lot of European countries. Oh my God. Some countries you go to, they have never seen a Black person. So you can just imagine the reaction you'll have. You can just imagine. Just before the Ebola, the COVID-19, sorry, I went to Albania. I went to Romania. I went to Albania. Greece, from Greece, I just crossed over, took the ferry to Albania. Myself, my husband, and my children. I was even scared because we did not see any Black person. And when they saw us, of course, the reaction, you would laugh, but it was very scary for me at that time. And even when my husband took us for a walk, I was like, no, I'm not comfortable, because the way they will look at us, and I am not seeing any Black person, I am not comfortable. Let's just go back to the coach. And that is exactly what we did. However, my point is, I am not upset about the people who are racist to us. Let me tell you something. It is bound to happen. It will never stop. The only thing they will do about it is just like when you lose a loved one, you learn how to cope, you learn coping mechanisms, how to live with it. The only thing that has happened or would happen concerning racism is to cover it. They will learn how to cover it, because there are laws in England and all over. Laws against blatant. I will use the word blatant and underline the word blatant. That is obvious racism. For instance, when my parents were here in the 60s and early 70s, they used to write on the houses, an empty house, no Blacks, no dogs, okay? So that was open racism. So now at least things have improved. You're not allowed to do it. It is criminal. It is against the law. That is not to say there is no racism. In England, we have subtle racism. Subtle. It is not obvious, okay? Because of the invention of these laws. However, things like what happened concerning the football and protests, things will happen and then you will see it imagine, poof, like that. But when you walk in the workplaces, we have it there. Most of us, let's start from the workplace. We should have been managers. We are very hardworking. We from Africa, we know where we come from. Most of us are hardworking. Most of us do not sit on benefits. In fact, some of us, we overwork ourselves, okay? Because we have a culture where we send money back home. We have to take care of things back home. It is a culture, okay? So we do work very hard. But that is not the point. The point I want to make here is, let me tell you, brothers and sisters, if you don't fight for yourself, who is going to fight for you? When you did biology in school, they taught us that man is an animal, just like a cat and everything. We belong to the kingdom, living things. We are living things like ants. We are all living things. And trust me, basically, we behave the same way. When you go to the safari, don't you see the elephants walking up by themselves? I like animals. In fact, the animals are very intelligent. They don't mix matters. The lion is there, even to the ants. They have the ant kingdom. You have different types of ants. The black one, the brown one, the colorful one. They all stay in their kingdom. You don't see the brown one going to the black one and things like that. Otherwise, you are dead. They will kill you. You understand what I'm saying? Luckily, with us, we are higher in terms of brains, although I am starting to doubt it. But anyway, for the sake of explanation, so we tend to mingle, we tend to mix, we tend to interact, intermarry, so on and so forth. But that is not to say that it does not affect us. Going back to my small country like Cameroon, African country, wherever you have division of people, there would be discrimination. A tribe will fight another tribe, will curse another tribe, will discriminate against another tribe. It is a fact. I am not here to sugarcoat things. I come from a very small tribe in my country, Sierra Leone, the minority, okay? And I know what I went through, especially as a child, because I could not defend myself then. I come from a Creole tribe, and they used to mock us, especially as a woman who never went through initiation, female genital circumcision. They used to laugh at us. I will never forget that event where I went to the market to buy fish, and the woman from another tribe chased me in the street, mocking me and laughing that I did not go through female genital mutilation. So that is a kind of discrimination. Even amongst religion, there is discrimination. Even if you are Christian, you have the born-again Christian, you have the Methodist, you have the Catholic, there would be. As long as there is a form of difference, there is a kind of segregation and discrimination. Poor people, rich people, that is just how it is, because we have that animalistic characteristic. So it is going to be there. I am not going to sit here, cry over spilled milk, or cry about something that I will not be able to change. What would I be able to change? Black people, ask yourself what you have control over. Do you know what you have control over? You have control over coming together as a race, loving and supporting each other as a race. That is when you will become powerful. That is what you have control over. Why do the white people have control over that? Because they are able to love each other. They are able to come together as a race. Why the Asian people are becoming so strong, including the Chinese and all? Because they love themselves first. They say charity begins at home. We are the only race, especially from Africa. We are the only race that don't love ourselves. And you expect somebody else to love you. You are joking. You are laughing and you are dreaming. You are in land cocoland. Everything about white or something that is not about ourselves, we love. It is not only Sierra Leonean problem. It happens all over Africa. You will see somebody talking like this. And in Africa, Sierra Leone, they say, oh, look at her. Her accent is so good. Oh my God. It is pathetic. Why should you talk like somebody who is talking? What is accent? What has accent got to do with you? Don't you know that even in England, we have various accents? Leave somebody who is born with that accent to talk like that. You talk like you are supposed to talk. No fakeism. Why? But we are going to admire that other person. Whatever that person stands in front of us and talk, they can talk garbage. Some people even believe that the other color, the other race, they have no people. They're all intelligent. They're in fact super intelligent. They can stand in front of them, talk the biggest, they can talk garbage, and they're going to clap and admire them. It is an identity crisis. We have a problem, Black people, especially Africans. It is the facts. I am here to say, speak the facts. So why do you expect another person for? It's like if you're in your house. Let us say Black people, we are in a house together. That house is called Africa. We have been blessed, but we don't know. And we are in that house, or you are in your house, and you want your neighbor to come and like you. And to fight for you more than yours. Wait, let me say a fight has erupted inside the house among siblings, amongst yourself, and you want somebody out there from another house to come and fight for you. You are crazy. You are funny. Do you understand? But you will not learn. Now you are shouting all over. Look at the way they treated the Black players and everything. How are you treating your fellow race, your fellow Africans? How are you treating them? I am going to end and I'm going to continue part 2. Look, if you have a problem in the diaspora or anywhere you are, you run to your Black brother or sister. Trust me, they are not going to be there for you. They are going to stab you at the back, on your back. They are going to talk about you. They are going to mimic you. They will snitch and go and report you to other races, even if you are in the workplace. That is what we do. And then we are talking. You people, you will learn. One day you will learn. And that is why I am asking you, even if you don't like me, please share this video. It is very important. It is coming from the depth of my heart. And I know that my God has inspired me and has spoken through me for you people to learn. Give your children to listen to this video. We have to start changing. I'll be talking more about my own personal experience with racism that's almost killed me. I will talk about other people's experience. Let us start by sharing knowledge, sharing experiences. Maybe we will wake up from our slumber, our sleep, to realize that if we do not like ourselves, no one is going to like us. Okay? Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching my video or my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and please share. This is important. I will come back and talk about my experience with racism. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day, blessed night, and share, please. Thank you.